Hello there, Generals B2 checking in with the weekend update. Look, I have made level 73, or rank 73 Sergeant Major. We also pulled off another victory here, so we got another coalition win. Up to 21 coalition wins, 4 solo wins. And I actually haven't played a solo game in a while. I may actually start a solo game here. I'm down to 3. We took a W in the U.S. game, so GG on that one. Finally closing that one out. So let's get started. The first game is Myanmar, and I've lost a bunch of ships over here. Vietnam has had a 9 stack, and I know that I've taken some hits on it and taken it down. So part of it is I think I'm just going to sail this group of destroyers over here and see if I can't finish it off. I just keep throwing ships at it, but sooner or later something's got to give, right? So we're going to change fire control. We're going to move it to aggressive, and we're going to set a bunch of ships that I've already done over here to cook. So by the time they send something back this way, we'll have cooked up some more fleet. And here, of course, I'm going to move this one down to the middle here so that it protects kind of this river, because you can get all the way up to the capital. You can sail a destroyer right up there. But if I go back out on the map a little bit, there's some problematic areas. Vietnam had some troops in here. I think he went AFK. I think he just left the game, and so what's happening is the few troops that were up here, you know how the AI does it, separates them and throws them all over the map. It's like super duper annoying. So, but we're gonna keep moving and taking some cities. So let's just go ahead and take this land at the same time. We're actually reclaiming this land, and I hate doing that. Like, it just gets annoying, because what'll happen is on your ranking up here, when you pop into it, it'll tell you provinces captured, provinces lost, and I'm going to lose a bunch of random provinces because the AI is just scattering all over the place. So you got to contain those. Not that I care about that as a stat. I mean, for every 3 I'm taking, I'm losing 1. I don't care about that stat necessarily, but it's just annoying to have to go back and recapture them. So, but then it tells you like defeated and casualties. I always use a lot of infantry, and I throw them out like I don't know, like lemmings. I just kind of send them at stuff, so I'm always gonna have a bad stat there. But the game's not about stats. The game's about W's, and it's about putting up some points. And so we are about 415 VPs away, and I've reclaimed a couple of cities. So I don't think we'll win it today, obviously, but it'll probably go to about day 60, and that's not a horrible time. A good match is about 35 to 45. You can win it typically in those days. I am going to send this guy up and around. Let's go this way. And get ready to... I'm just going to move him through some stuff. Oh, no. Waypoint. Come on. Move. And then let's waypoint him out. Why is it... Oh, because these don't connect. So let's cancel it off then. We're going to let these guys take that. We'll take him. We'll move this guy. I don't think there's anything in this city. So again, me using those infantry. You know what? Let's do this. I'm sorry. Let's just take him down here and pick up all these VPs that are loose, and then try to wrap this area up. We'll combine them with this stack, so that way we can leave them in there and move the stack later on today, right? That's kind of you leapfrog them out. Now this one I'm gonna have to save to come back up here. They retook this city, so it's a random guy that sailed around to go take this port. Super annoying again. I wonder if I can get to that one. Yeah, I want to see what's out there. Let's patrol it. Yeah. Coming way out of there. Like, is there another... Yeah, there's an airport right there. Let's just attack it. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Because if I got 2 choppers in that stack, which are going to come out of this airport here. So what I'll do is I'll peel off... let's figure this out. Let's peel off one of these guys here. And we'll just send it right at this city. So what'll happen in that plane and those 2 choppers will kill whatever's in that city, and that single troop can take it. Yeah, Chad's pretty much handling this side down. This was all taken by the other coalition, who was at Colombia. So we're just kind of beating him back. And sorry, Army man, I forgot that was actually you. The other thing over here is I'm taking Japan, knocking that out, and then moving. I'm going to move to this Papua New Guinea, which is again a Vietnam move to go get VPs. We've kicked them out of Australia. New Zealand's next. I'm going to try and move through the Philippines, but there's ships in here, and every time I send a troop, he seems to get it. So that's occupied, and there's one annexed here in Manila, so I'm trying to take that Manila one. And I wonder if I can just sneak in. You guys think I can sneak in? It's only a barracks 1, so there's only going to be infantry in there. There shouldn't be any tanks or anything, right? So let's just go ahead and try to sneak attack it and see if we can sneak through. We've got this other guy popping up. He'll be there before the turn of the day, so that won't go rogue on us. And let me see what this is over here. I don't have the opportunity to send many troops out. Let's send one here, and then we'll pick them and send them back. And then up here, let's see if we can grab that last one and then end up in the city 2.5 before the nightfall, and it is, so we'll have Japan squared away, taken care of today, minus this one province. I'm going to end up making a naval guy. There's too many islands left out here for VP, so really, Vietnam really just doesn't have a shot. He's got 20 cities left, and I believe he only has one annexed. I can go back and look for all 20, but I don't think he has anything. That's a Thailand occupied. Port Moresby is occupied. It's not an annexed. Let me see, New Zealand. So, oh, no. See, annexed. Yeah, so there we go. So he's just burning up and annexing down in New Zealand. So let's let the guys know. Send ships to New Zealand, Vietnam. I can't even spell. Has annexed. So get those guys helping out down there. Second game is Ethiopia. This one's this one's a wreck of a game too. I don't know what I'm doing. It says end here, but we're not, because you can go back and make a ton. But what happened is everything really got taken over by AI. And so you see on here where the AI, I had Iraq just backstab me. There was like a little hole here, and then of course Iraq comes out. So I'm kind of just trying to take care of him here. And let's go ahead and move this one. We'll split to a 3, but we'll take this one, and then we'll come up here and grab. We'll waypoint it. I just like to take all these and then move on, because I've got to get up over into this area and get to Volgograd, right? So let's set some troops to go this way. Beat back this red here. The problem is when I get close to Ukraine's going to declare on me too. Like, it's just the AI is really bad about that. So, so we've gotten some troops in here. And who is this? Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan had declared on me at one point, and their computer. So if I go into there, let's readjust this guy here. I don't want to fight Kazakhstan yet, is the deal. I just don't want to have to deal with them. So let's get some waypoint stuff going. Can I move it to there? Nope, I can't without going through there. So no big deal. I'm going to combine those two guys, and then we're going to bring this guy down and take the rest of this land. And then we'll see where we're going to move from here once we get all these areas taken care of. There's a rogue. Okay. So let's see. If I'm number 1. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm at war with Kazakhstan. Let's see if we can find Kazakh on here. Here we go. Let's cease fire. I'm at war with France. We're going to stay at war with him because we're taking him out. Iraq still has some VP points that we're taking care of. Iran has some VP points I'm taking care of. Those will fall off the list. And then Cameroon, Cameroon still has a city? How is that even possible? Where's Cameroon? Oh, Libreville. All right, so let's do this. I think we can just go bomb. So we'll grab these guys. We'll move in right next door here. And then we'll take that. You see what that is, right? So everybody that I'm at war with is potentially. So let's see a city that's smoking. I'll show you what I mean. If I come down to Kuwait City here and I hover over for morale, it's going to tell me that I have a 0% chance of insurgency because I have troops in there right now. So with the troop factor in there, it takes away. But I'm at war with 8 nations. It's a -16. And then there's neighboring morale issues, distance to HQ. There's civilian casualties. So I need to get in there and get that taken care of. Now, I can take these choppers. I do have some choppers somewhere. Where are they at? I had some. There they are. Hard to see on the board. So let's go ahead and just attack this out. I think these are in good enough shape to, yeah, they'll be able to take out these guys. And then I can move my ground units somewhere else. So let's do this. Let's move this guy to here for now and see if there's any other pings besides Basra. If there's a ping down here, then I know I need to move extra troops in, right? So, all right, let's check over in Europa. We've taken some cities out here, but there's a, let's do a 1 and a 1, and then we're going to march these guys around. But what I wanted to do was, again, this is an AI that's in here, so, but I want to come back here and waypoint this to take that there. And there we go. And again, I need a naval unit to get through there. I hadn't taken Zaragoza, somebody else did, who didn't understand that when you leave it, it's going to go rogue if you don't leave troops in there. Is that a rogue there? Yeah, it's a rogue there. So I think what our move is going to be, honestly, is to clean all this up, leave a minimal troop presence over here in the Saudi area, and then move to Europe and help clean Europe out because it just looks like a mess. There's a lot of individual little countries, Poland, Romania, Czech, Germany. Let's check on the main board here. So, oops. Let's see who the big players are. So Norway's really the biggest player, and we don't even really need to mess with him. The rest look like noobs and computer players. So I think we just kind of make a treaty with Norway, let him expand, and then if he has too many VPs, we'll just take what we need to win. So, all right, so we'll leave that one. Heading over to my second Ethiopia game, which this one has been a lot of fun. So you see, like, that was the one where I fought with Kenya back and forth, and now we're on the same team. And if you look, we've actually surpassed some of the other coalitions as the top guy at 1402. So it's been hard to go. Norway took out Libya, which Libya was the biggest player on the map at that point. Now it's Argentina and Iran. So I'm kind of expecting Iran, because they're down here in Saudi already, to hit us because Libya was on his team. But I think what will happen is hopefully we can run through Europe quick enough. So we've spread out, and I've put people moving. I've got my troops moving through this area already to take these next couple of towns. And then Libya's coming up to Marseille. So we'll hit Nevers and then Paris. Yeah, see, all these are rogue. So if we can clean the rogues out, we've got a clear shot to getting some more. But Norway's already into Germany and UK up here. So this is going to be an interesting map. I'm not sure which way it's going to shake out, but, you know, we'll see. So if you want to join a game with me, hit the Discord in the description. It's the B2 hashtag 3417 on Discord. Friend me, and I'll get you added in. I'll see you guys.